How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing just a walk around the yard. We kind of got hit by, I don't know, coronavirus fever or something, but all of our wood sold out here like fast. Took us about a week to get through pretty much everything else. Got a mess now, tons of kindling, semi-truck. Processors filled up with ice because we had some really cold days and it's just starting to warm up again. Our motor did an awesome job. We're going to be doing an oil change here probably the next day. We'll do a video on that. We got a couple scrap pieces here. We got a few of the end chunks that were just a little bit too big for the processor. Like, that's a big log. There's a couple bigger ones in here. Here's this other guy. It's just I would not be able to get that through the processor, so we saved her. We're gonna just buck them up, measure them up to 16 inches, and then just split them by hand, or at least split them at least once in half, and then put them through the processor. Right now we got our thaw bands up. I'll show you a little link right here. It's pretty much all in Alberta, well, most of central Alberta here and all the way down south. The thaw line is where you can see her there. Pretty much all sets all road bands off. Can't really get too many heavy loads out here no more, so the trucking is kind of limited to get another load. We did talk to a couple other logging companies. They do got some brush piles. They said they're still out there. They haven't burnt yet. They won't be burning till next winter. So we'll be getting those done. We'll probably head out there, gather a couple of those loads. We'll bring it along for that. Other than that, yeah, we're right sold out. I can't complain. Machine did awesome. Final little review, I guess. The chain was the most that we had to do on her by tightening up, sharpening her up. Our spring did not break, which I am really surprised. We will be replacing it before we get any more wood. Our conveyor belt's doing pretty good. Our teeth are still pretty straight. None of them, don't look like too many of them broke off. Some of them did get bended in. Easy repair. But she held up pretty good. She's still frozen in the ground. Probably more frozen now. But that motor, yeah, she ran pretty good. She cut through a lot of thicker stuff, like these guys we were doing. Just recently we were throwing those to the process and they're pretty big. She was cutting her up pretty nicely. But yeah, we got hit with sales just quite frequently. I'll show you guys almost right now on how many I got. We were also able to sell all of our odds and ends. We got a couple pieces left still over. We'll see how, maybe do a little fire up here. We'll see how the machine good runs. Put you guys right here. Soon I'll get a tripod. We'll see if she fires up. Second pull, still pretty good. It's running pretty good. Turn her up here. I'm still impressed with that buy. For the price of it, it was pretty good. Doesn't really notice that I lost any power really. But we're gonna, I guess, spend a few days in the bush. Gather some wood up, get a pile up and start splitting again. Wasn't expecting that. Put a post up down on Kiji there for Calgary, and it just exploded the phone there with orders. But we'll talk to you guys later. Hope everyone's staying safe through this quarantine. I'd like to say hi to all of our new subscribers, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.